a lot of players should leave the football club right now. Manchester United doesn't deserve a lot of these guys, and here's the reason why. If you haven't watched the first Ruben Amorim game under Manchester United, here's a recap. Manchester United come up the game pretty strong in the first half. I think the starting 11 here is pretty straight. We have great performance by Hamad, Dalot, Onana, Mazraoui as well. Some really poor performance by Eriksen, Casemiro. Even though Rashford scored, I think he should have been better. Garnacho still struggled to finish in the final third, which caused so much problem into the system with United. Also, you have a good side of Ipswich. They play the ball pretty good around, playing on the wings, switching in between wings. I think that's pretty great. Tuanzembe here is pretty strong here on Garnacho. He has a pretty strolly game. Hutchinson as well. Let's get into breaking down the clips here. On the first goal here by Manchester United, first of all, we have seen the issue with Ahmad. I've mentioned it so many times already. Him on this game playing right wing back was a good thing to see for Ruben Amorim. At least I believe, not only me, I hope everybody was able to see that he's not only one of the most dangerous United players, but technically as well on tight space, he's one of the only United players that is able to creating a situation of goal. He's attacking really from deep down the field, as you guys can see. Carrying that ball, he's able to attack that wing, take the two defenders from Ipswich in this scenario here, which I think is pretty great. Getting into the final third, what I was happy to see how United was first half. I think they dominated. They went into the game really with their head up, trying to cope with the 3 days of practice with the new system that Amorim is trying to put up together here, which we do have to be patient before we've seen the whole system come up. I think it's pretty good here. As you guys can see, the attack went pretty good in this situation. Getting into the final third here, what is good here is Manchester United is in superiority numerical, so they have more players attacking the box, right? We have Rashford, we have Garnacho, we have even Dalot, which I think he did a pretty good job on the left wing back. He was really deep, he was defending, he was up on the field, and it's a position that requires a lot of physicality, which I think Manchester United has lacked so much. Even though I still believe my point that United needs to release or sell, not to get rid of a lot of the guys. In this scenario right here, I think Rashford gave us a great run in between the two center back. He's able to get that pass, a great pass from Hamad here for a nice goal. Also, as you guys can see on this different angle, Hamad has so many different. He could have crossed that ball and for Dalot on the opposite side here. But fortunately for Manchester United, and also the pass was able to find Rashford, and Rashford was able to finish. But if we take a look at the different angle here, we could also see how much space Ipswich left behind them in this scenario. Here you can see so much space in front of Dalot and Garnacho, and when we play against a low table team like Ipswich, we want to make sure we attack them, we go confident into them. They haven't won a game, we want to pressure them, and we want to make sure they don't get out of there, which I think Manchester United lacks so much confidence, and they were not able to do that. Same scenario here as well. The pass here, great pass here, great run for Garnacho. Unfortunately, he's not able to finish, which I think it's something we need to change. Here as well, great situation by Ipswich where Hutchinson found himself in the middle of so much space in the middle of United players. He's able to turn and take a nice shot. I mean, look at the distance in between Eriksen and Casemiro. It's impressive, pretty impressive. Even here, I believe also that Bruno Fernandes should be up on the pressing. That long ball here, which forces Ahmad to stay low instead of up, which our best player should be up the field if he's our best attacking player. Great coverage here. Unfortunately here, Ipswich is not able to finish this great counter. Great save by Onana as well. Onana had a great game over the weekend. Again, this is another situation of defensive Manchester United. I think at some point, sometimes they were confused about what to do. And Ruben Amorim kind of mentioned on the press conference how he it's so much information at once. They try to process it. They're leaving so much gap. They're attacking on the wing instead of sometimes they could have go straight to the point. Playing against a team like Ipswich, I think we should take more risk. I think just like he mentioned, taking risk earlier is better than later on. As he's building this team, and I really hope we see something really great in the future. Something I'm pretty sure we will see, a new transfer. I can't wait for new players to come and see how he's going to take this team to the next level. I believe there's talent, but at the same time, I believe Rashford and Garnacho are not the player that will take Manchester United to the next level. Not only those two, also Bruno Fernandes. I think we should get rid of Eriksen, Casemiro. I think we need more players and more performance players, and I think Manchester United should look at players like Baleba at the Brighton side, and also some Ugarte. I think there's some clear side of game that we can grab with those players instead of keeping the one we have at the moment. But again, if you watch this video until the end, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, you like, comment, and let us know what you think of the first Ruben Amorim game on the bench of Manchester United. Thank you for watching.